As you practice more yoga and you become more awake and more aware, how do you remain so you're not affected by even the more things become more beautiful, they also become more painful because you're so much more sensitive to things. So how do you kind of remain unaffected?
So sensitivity does not bring pain. There are two kinds of sensitivities in the world, generally with the people. You are either life-sensitive or you're ego-sensitive. If you're ego-sensitive, everything hurts you. Have you seen this? If you're crudely egoistic, nothing seems to hurt you. Whatever you do, it hurts other people. Yes? But if you're ego-sensitive, everything in the world hurts you. But if you're life-sensitive, everything in the world will become a joyful thing for you. So you have to shift from being ego-sensitive to being life-sensitive.
But just seeing others in pain.
Yes, anything. See, right now, there is so much injustice happening in the world. Not just now, it's always been happening. Yes, enormous amount of injustice happens in the world, every day. Even today, when all of us are so well-fed and fine, 50% of the population doesn't eat. Yes? Millions of children don't get to eat a morsel of food per day. So now, every time the food comes in front of you, you can suffer it. Or you can eat it joyfully, at least this one is eating properly, and see what you can do about it. Otherwise, you can suffer your food, sit in a corner, cry and not do anything about it. Instead of that, eat well and see what you can do about it, isn't it? If you're life-sensitive, you're seeing what you can do about it. You cannot keep quiet, isn't it? I thought they showed you some projects just now. They showed you rural rejuvenation. Now, we are not doing this. I am not doing this because I am guilty of my well-being. No. I can joyfully eat well. I eat well. We are not doing this because we are service-oriented. No, I am not service-oriented. We are not doing this because we are trying to buy a ticket to heaven. No. We know how to get there. We're doing it simply because the humanity in you will not allow you to keep quiet. When you experience everything as a part of yourself, my little finger is rotting, attending to it is just natural to me, that's all. Yes? If my little finger is rotting, do I need a service attitude to do this? Do I need great love to do this, compassion to do it? Nothing, it's just very natural for me to attend to it, isn't it? Isn't it the same way? It is very natural for you to attend to what's not okay around you, isn't it? In a way, a part of humanity is suffering means a part of you is suffering, isn't it? Doing what you can do about it is very natural. Everybody does what they can do according to their capabilities. What you can do if you're not doing, then you're yet to become human, that's all. What you cannot do, you cannot do. But what you can do must happen, isn't it? Isn't it so? In every human being's life, whatever he can do must happen. What you cannot do, what to do about it? That's okay. So you suffering, somebody else's suffering, does not do anything good to anybody. You're just increasing the level of suffering in the world, isn't it? Right now, 1 million people are suffering. Looking at them, you start suffering. Are you adding to the suffering or no? Especially if 1 million people are suffering, it's very, very important that you walk through this world very joyfully. Very important, isn't it? Yes? It's extremely important. Even large number of people are miserable, the best thing that you can do is you walk through this world with absolute joy and see what best you can do. Because only if you are capable of being joyful, without hesitating, you will step into anything, isn't it? When you are afraid of your own misery, where will you step into anything? You're always afraid you will be sucked into it. Now I have no fear of getting sucked into anybody's misery, so I will step into anybody's misery anywhere, because I have no fear that I will become miserable. I will not. Doesn't matter what kind of misery I face in my life around me, I will not become miserable. So no hesitation, you can involve yourself with anything. So it's very important that you establish your joy. Only then you can do something useful in the world. If you are afraid of your own misery, what can you do? You will always hesitate, isn't it? Please, all your hesitation is just that, please look at it. Yes? There are so many things something within you wants to do, but you're afraid, if I step into this, what will happen to me? If that issue is eliminated, whatever you step into, you are not going to get lost. If that much stability is brought within you, you will step into anything that is possible and do it, isn't it? So that must be established. You become very life-sensitive, so very life-sensitive that you just see it as a part of yourself and fixing it is just a natural thing for you. No big deal about great service thing and don't make it any big issue about it. It is like a part of your body, you attend to it, that's all.